Hi, sugar pies. Hello. I'm so sorry that I'm late today. I'm sorry. I had the live scheduled and I was like determined right on time we were going to do this. But I got the tiny one today for a few this morning. So we were hanging out, and of course, she is a tiny tornado. So I had to do some cleaning when she left. So I'm sorry for being late, guys. I had to clean. I was jamming to Patsy Cline and the Dixie Chicks and all kinds of music. And I was cleaning. So I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Check out my cool ass new avatar, dude. That came from a picture of myself from, I've used the actual unedited picture before on here. Uh, I think it was 2020 or 2019. It was like Halloween or some shit because I was wearing a wig and blah 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 blah. But this guy that I'm friends with on Facebook took that picture and he did this to it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's badass. It kind of inspires me because I'm like, man, the collarbone, I got chubby and now it's not so, I don't know, there's something about it. I like looking at, not like sickly, like Eugenia Cooney, like anorexic type, but a defined collarbone. I don't know why, but I just think there's something so sexy about that. I love it. In women, anyway. I'm not that way. Let me get that straight. But I appreciate a beautiful woman. And that's all. But it's hot. And the boobs, oh my God. It makes me miss my 20s. I'm like, damn. But no, this, he made it for me and sent it to me. And I've had, like, in the past, had people be like, hey, can I use your, this picture of you and like edit it and use it, whatever. I don't, I don't know what for. But I was like, okay, whatever. It was it was mainly people that like my remember how I talked to you guys about how I know a lot of people in the underground music like industry, whatever you want to call it. And I've made some cool ass friends that were cool, and I'm like, yeah. But anyway, I thought this is probably the coolest one. I don't know what he did, but he's a cool dude, and that was really cool of him to do. And now this very well, it looks like me, but it doesn't because it is me. But I don't have that nice defined collarbone and perky breastises anymore. I mean, I guess if I got me a good bra, maybe. I don't know. Anywho, I'm rambling. Sorry. I just really like it. And he made it for me. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to use this as my like picture on everything. I was like, it's going right on YouTube as my, and I had to change my cover, the little cover photo behind your profile, whatever. Had to change that to match. I love it though. He's so cool. He's a really cool dude. But anyway, okay. Sorry for rambling about that. That was so boring, but I'm excited about it. I want to look like that. I'm gonna need a boob job and keep trying to lose weight and the hair. Oh God, I love it. Maybe I could find a wig that looks like that. Okay, enough of that, Sarah. Enough of that. I'm sorry, but I was excited about it. Today is Tuesday, which means it's True Crime Tuesday. The story that I have for you today, I don't know if it would be considered as a traditional true crime thing. I mean, it's about, you know, hang on. What are you doing? Get out of there, Poppy. It's about, I guess it is because it's about the witch trials and, witches and shit like that. So I guess it is kind of like true crime. Anyway, there is a local tale that has been being told for years and years and oh my God, years that has been passed down through everybody around here. If you were born and raised in my little tiny little neck of the woods, you know this story about this woman. Now, I'm going to tell you the tale as it was told to me from what I can recall. It could be, I mean, I don't know if it's factual or not. I can't remember, but this is what I remember. And then I'm going to look up the actual story and we're going to read it together. Poppy, quit! Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding? Whatever. She's so cute. You're lucky you're cute, dude. She hopped in a basket. There's nothing in there that can hurt her. But anywho, this story is about a woman who is real, who lived in the mid to late 1800s, early 1800s. Then I can't remember, maybe early 1900s, somewhere around that. She, I don't know if she actually was or not, but allegedly she was a witch because, let me see if I can remember this from memory. She was accused of being a witch because I think everybody around her was dying or something like that. Like her, a few, if not all of her children died. A couple husbands died. Like, I don't know, something like that. But she was accused of being a witch and beheaded, and her head was buried in a cemetery, and her body was buried in a cemetery, like, a different cemetery. Hello, Annabella. Hey, girl. Will you get you some coffee in you, and I will tell you this tale, this local legend. Anywho, her name was Mary Stockum. I've seen her old tombstone. Now where we go, the place where we go and everybody hangs out, like it became a very popular hangout spot. When I was little, I was too scared. I'm like, no, I'm good. But when I got older and, I got braver and I got into occult shit type shit like this, Salem witch trials and like ghost hunting and shit like that, we used to go out there and, get drunk and party, whatever. Now, hello, DeVoice. Hi. I'm glad you can make it. I'm telling a tale that has been passed on in my town for many, 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 many years. Like, I'm pretty sure my grandparents, this was a tale that they were told. It's true though. She was a real person. Mary was a real person. Anywho, let me get back on track here. I'm sorry, guys. But hello, I'm glad you're here to listen because this is a very interesting little story. I don't know if you would consider it, quote unquote true crime or whatever. I mean, it is, I guess, the Salem witch trials and everything. Like, I mean, it wasn't Okay, good, good, good. Listen and take it in. But it wasn't like the same one. I mean, that whole thing, the witches and stuff. Anywho, so they beheaded her and they buried her head out in this one place, supposedly, and they buried her body in a different cemetery. So the tale goes, anyway, from what I can remember. The old stones. There's a bunch. There's like not really a bunch. There's like five, maybe four, and I'm pretty sure they're all family, like relations, tombstones or whatever. They're out in this tiny little spot, clear out in the woods. This little. I mean, there's like a shitty ass dirt road that I don't even think is accessible anymore. It's so washed out and shitty. But we used to go out there and party all the time. Some assholes were disrespectful, you know how they are, but we were always the people that I rocked with and went out there. We always cleaned up after ourselves and cleaned up after other people, even. But people said that when they go out there, strange things happen. Nothing strange has ever happened to me besides at night hearing some like coyotes or something like howling coyote or whatever. But other than that, nothing really has happened personally for me. But our parents and aunts and uncles or whatever and older cousins have said that they'd go out there and they'd hear strange whispers or a cackling, like a witchy cackle, or they go to start their car and their car won't start, and or their cell service goes out. Just tales. I don't know if this ever happened to anybody, any of this shit, because it never happened to me. I've always had fun. Go out there, build us a little fire, chilling, and the scariest thing we hear is some coyotes howling or something like that. Whatever. Anyhow, let me find the story and we can actually read it. The actual story. Just not me remembering what I was told. Trying to anyway. Mary Mary Stockum. Okay, where? All right, hang on, guys. My brother just stopped. He must have forgot something. Oh no, hang on. Oh, he's just getting his car. All right, never mind. I thought he was coming in. I was gonna have to mute for a minute and see what he wanted. Well, my nephew had a baseball game today, and it must be canceled. And he just rode with her, and I was gonna go with him. Like I actually did my makeup and stuff and got cute. Okay. So here is this has what the hell? Well, this is a really short little insert, but I'll read it to you anyway. And then there's pictures. I'm sorry that I can't pull it up because I should get. You know what? I should have did this on with StreamYard so you guys can see the pictures of the grave, the stones and shit. Should I end this and restart it with restart a new live with StreamYard so I can pull pictures up so you guys can see. Because it's pretty interesting. Anywho, nah, I'll just tell you guys the story. Yeah. Oh wait, I mean restream. Restream. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, I mean I meant restream because restream I can pull up pictures and yeah. I might do that. All right, babes. Give me 1 sec and I am going to restart this with restream so I can show you guys pictures and stuff. Okay? All right, babe. All right. I will be right back on, okay?